just need to get out.
We were at the top there. It is a beautiful day today.
It's like the perfect color.
This is Stacked Market, and then I'll do your favorite. I think I'm gonna put my makeup in here. I think we've landed on this. Okay, we maybe have a coffee table. We're literally twins. Freaking delicious and aesthetically pleasing, if I do say so myself. The eggs are perfect, everything's perfect. Welcome to the vlog. That is insane. Okay, I gotta be so real right now. Winter is freaking hard, okay? I feel like I'm at my end with what I can tolerate with winter. And I feel dramatic saying that because it's like not even so bad today. I see blue, it's not as freezing as it has been, but there's something about the winter that just really demotivates, and I don't know, it's just hard. Like, it's hard to motivate yourself to get out. It's so easy for me to like be at home and just be at home all the time. Please, if you feel the same way, let me know in the comments, because I just feel like so bummy right now. And I shouldn't. Like, I can put on a jacket, I can go do things, but for some reason, I just feel so inside girl at the moment. So the next couple days, I'm holding myself accountable and I'm getting the fuck outside. I'm leaving the apartment. I'm going out, forcing myself to do the less convenient thing. You know, like in the winter, it's easy to want to order your groceries in so you don't have to go out there and like do it. But I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna run a couple errands. Very exciting stuff. But it's all I got right now until tonight. So I just gotta get outside. I think that's what needs to happen. It's easy to let yourself stay inside, and then as soon as you go out, you're like, oh, it's not as bad. I just need to get out. So let's go. We're getting outside. Quick change. Thought I should get out of my sweatshirt and into another casual shirt. And our first stop is UPS for a return, and then we're off to Farm Boy. And then I think I'm gonna treat myself to a little latte out in the world. A little sweet treat, if you will. One thing I like about shopping in person is getting to look at all the new stuff. So I got some miscellaneous stuff at Farm Boy, and now I'm gonna get my little sweet treat of a coffee. Okay, so this is Stacked Market. They have a bunch of shipping containers that have different stores in them. It's actually really cool, and in the summer it's really fun. They have like a bar over here. Is it a sauna? It's kind of empty right now because winter, you know, people don't usually walk outside around outdoor markets, but looks like there's Hi! Wait, what's your name?
My name's Raina.
So nice to see you again. Okay, so
I'm actually my mom and my dad.
Hi.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh, this is really cute. Can I buy a cookie?
Of course. We have, I'll tell you everything we have. So we have like coffee cookie, ginger, red velvet, chocolate chip.
Oh yeah, that's looking real good.
Nutella,
Salted caramel.
And then we also have a gluten-free one, birthday
Oh,
cake.
birthday cake. What's the favorite?
So my favorite is chocolate chip.
Okay.
The secret I'll tell you about the ginger and the lemon is that it's all like fresh ingredients.
Okay, I'll take a red velvet because that is my favorite, and then I'll do your favorite, the chocolate chip.
Favorite in general?
Yeah, what's the favorite in general?
Two in
This is my dad.
Hi.
The lemon is good.
Yeah.
But I think the salted caramel is the one which...
Okay, I'll come back. Hello. Good, how are you? I do milky special.
Yum.
That outing ended up being so good for me, as I knew it would be, which is why I left the house, but it was even more beneficial to my day than I could even tell you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This morning, I was feeling like I was feeling low, I was feeling lost, I was feeling like, what's the point? Like, what's the purpose in anything? It was just kind of like an existential crisis morning, but I tried to be chill about it, but in my head, not chill. And then just deciding to walk through Stacked just to show you guys around, and seeing Reina and getting to go into her family's cookie store. Obviously I had to buy a couple. So I got the red velvet cookie and her favorite, which is the chocolate chip. But then they also gave me the salted caramel one, which is apparently one of their best sellers. Look how freaking good. I mean, I said this morning, I needed like a little sweet treat. I did get my coffee as well. I got the Milky's Special from Milky's, which is also at Stacked. But I cannot tell you how, like, badly I just needed something to remind me of what I do and why I do it. And I don't know, I guess I just woke up on the side of the bed this morning where I was like, what am I doing? Like, I film and share my day-to-day life for a living, and I've done it for so long that it really takes you out of the reality of it, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain the way it feels to share your life in this capacity and have done it for, you know, like this is year 13. I don't really have a grasp on, I don't know, the reality of people watching my content. So to get to see your real life faces and, I don't know, get to just talk to you, it makes me feel like it's worthwhile, because in my head I can really tell myself like, what the fuck am I doing? So just like all of that made a really big difference, and it just got me out of my spiral. And now I have cookies, I have coffee, I got random stuff from the dollar store and from Farm Boy, which I want to crack into, but I'm gonna have the chocolate chip cookie. I'm just gonna have a bite now. You guys know I do love a cookie. That's a really good cookie. It's like the perfect softness and sweetness. They were so nice though. Whenever I see like a family like that, it just fills my soul, because it reminds me of my family and how close we all are, and it's so special to be close with your family. So if you're in the area and you want to go check out Stacked, highly recommend checking out their store. The cookies are fantastic, so. And the people are so nice. How could you not support that, you know? Let me put my stuff away and then figure out the rest of my day. But I got a new loaf of bread. I got these chicken nuggets for when I feel lazy but still want protein. I saw this tofu ramen. I've never seen this before. I'm pretty sure it's new. I'm gonna try that for, again, another night where I feel lazy. Cottage cheese, which is like one of the things that I went in for. Didn't go in for this, but I saw this new cheese and tomato soup. I feel like it's grilled cheese and tomato soup. Limited time only, so I'll have to try that. I needed more chili crisp, but I couldn't find the one that I usually get. So I'm trying this new one. It's a garlic chili crunch, made in Canada. Got an avocado. And then at the dollar store, I got this Lazy Susan. I think I'm gonna put my makeup in here because it's not organized at all in the drawer. So I wanna organize that. And then I just got some tape for like packages and shit to return. Okay, that is my haul. That was my outing for the afternoon, and it put me in a way better mindset. So I'm really glad that I pushed myself to go out. It's almost always worthwhile, except when it's -18 outside. That's not worthwhile. How the heck is it 5:15 and it looks like this? When did this happen? I feel like this happened overnight. Like, how is the sky still so bright? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. We need this. We need this. You know what I also need? I need to get ready. So tonight we have fun plans. Actually, I'm so excited. So Sarah got invited to the Samsung event, and I am gladly coming as her +1. It's for some new launch, but the event is at the CN Tower. I have not been up the CN Tower since I was a kid. Like, I think I was probably under 10. I feel like if you're from Toronto, you kind of go as a kid and then you see it and then that's it. You don't go back. I don't know. I've never gone back. So I'm really excited to go as an adult and, you know, go up the tower that I look at in my view every day. Oh my God, I'm almost out of this. This foundation, the Armani, the Luminous Silk, it really is that good. It doesn't entirely match my skin at the moment, but if I add some of this Charlotte Tilbury, I forget what this is called, and it's faded off. If I add a little bit of this, because it's a little darker, we get close. Oh. Didn't realize my tap was still on. I've also never been to the restaurant at the CN Tower. I'm not even sure where this event is taking place. Like, I don't have the details, but I'm pretty sure we're going up. So I'm excited to bring you guys along because I think that's really cool and fun, especially if you've never been to Toronto. And obviously, you know, the tower is a big part of our skyline. But Sarah's actually gonna come here first for a glass of wine before we go, just to catch up and whatnot before the event. So it should be a really fun night. I'm honestly really looking forward to it. But I got like 40 minutes. So I gotta get my shit together here. My shit being, you know, getting ready, and then also I gotta do a bit of a clean. I want to do a nice tidy because she hasn't been here since I got some new stuff. Rare Beauty Contour. This is in the shade Mellow. Blush, I've been liking this Fenty Beauty blush. Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush in Daiquiri Dip, which looks crazy. It looks really aggressive, but I go really light-handed with it. And I think it looks like the nicest blush. I saw something somewhere where like the Victoria's Secret Angels wear bright red blush and it gives like the perfect blush color. And so I decided to try something like this, which normally like I would be horrified, but when you go really light-handed with it, it's actually kind of perfect. Makeup by Mario palette. This is the Master Mattes Neutrals palette. I got this in New York in October and it's been my favorite palette ever since. They're all mattes, obviously, but I feel like those are the perfect shades. I always take the dark brown and I like to do like a little mini wing with the shadow. Eyebrows. I use the Kosas brow pencil. This is Brow Pop. I will link all my makeup in the description for anyone wondering. And now the curl lashes. This is a newer addition to the makeup routine. It really does make a difference though. I used to think it was pointless and then I did it one time recently and I was like, oh, it kind of makes a difference. But I like to do one at a time because I feel like they fall if I don't put mascara on right away. Look at the difference. Isn't that crazy? Charlotte Tilbury mascara. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. This is in medium. Very well loved. That goes under my eyes. I've actually stopped using concealer because I feel like it doesn't really help and it just gets creasy. And I think just adding this looks a lot better. I think I'm just gonna add a few fresh waves to my hair and then I gotta get dressed and tidy as fast as I possibly can. Good. I'm actually gonna use this Makeup Forever lip liner. This is in Wherever Walnut. It's like the perfect color. I'll add a gloss before we leave. I think this will do. I gotta get dressed. Actually, I'm gonna curl this one more piece. Okay, let's get dressed. I think we've landed on this for the outfit. I just got this from Aritzia. These are my favorite like nighttime jeans now. These are Citizens, Aritzia. And then I'm just gonna wear my black boots that I always wear at night. I feel like it's cute. I don't really know what the vibe of the event is, but I feel like it works, you know, for most occasions. Now we clean. I'm gonna show you when it's done. Much better. Look how good it looks in here. Like the couch, I'm obsessed. The view, obsessed. And Sarah's gonna be here in just a moment. We've arrived. Oh wow. Okay. Bring it back to me. Thanks so much.
Explore, have fun, check out everything. We put a lot into this. We think you'll really enjoy using all the features tonight.
Okay, they have like a whole buffet. We're gonna do a lap and then come back. And now we're back. It's kind of crazy to think we were at the top there.
I know. There was a few times where it's like sitting there eating food and drinking and go, what? We're at the top of the CN.
Because you kind of forget, we're just like lost in conversation. We're like, wait a second.
Also because it's the first time in an event in the CN Tower, which is kind of nuts in itself.
You'd think that more brands would do it.
Watch that be the trend this year. Every event is in the CN Tower.
And we're there like every month.
Oh my god.
Again. Hadn't been in 25 years.
But it's like crazy when you think of like the view from your apartment. Like part of like the selling factor of your apartment was like the view of that tower that we were just in.
And then you're in it. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's, you know, when you go to Paris, you don't want to go up the Eiffel Tower because you want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. It's like the best views in the city are actually like restaurants that have
a view
with it. Although I still like to go to the restaurant at least once.
Yes.
I think where it spins.
I mean, we could go.
Let's do it. We could
go for like
lunch.
a silly goofy lunch at the CN Tower.
Wait, that'd be kind of funny. Let's do it.
Yeah, why
Hold us
not?
to it.
Yeah, let's make it happen. It's happening. On the list.
Don't let us forget. Now we're gonna go see Nova.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we're gonna go see baby Nova. I haven't seen Nova in a few weeks and I feel like she's gonna be so big.
Her ear is no longer floppy.
Her one
floppy ear, they're both now up.
She's perfect.
We'll definitely recognize you because when I FaceTimed Tara while she was in Florida and she was like at my feet and like I showed Tara but her face was like
who's that?
So confused, like her head fully tilted, like who are you talking to? Why is she not here?
I can't wait to see her. She can't forget me. I'm her auntie.
No, she won't forget.
Paw? Other paw. Can you go down?
Oh my god, she's so fast at her tricks now.
I know. Remember you were there when she learned down?
Yes.
Remember when you learned down?
Wow, look at her. Oh my god, she's so much bigger than I saw her last.
I know. She's like,
You're going too big. You're going too fast.
look at the puppy face.
I know.
This is a puppy face.
Oh, she's perfect. Oh my god, it's freaking freezing. But I'm walking home. Such a fun night. So glad I got to go with Sarah. It was so cool. I feel like I should go back as like a tourist and go see the glass floor and everything. There's a thing called the edge walk where people actually like hang off the side of it, which looks terrifying, but maybe fun. I don't know. But walking this bridge, when I first became friends with Sarah, we would like go out and we'd walk across here, and I would look at the view. I remember always thinking like, this is so cool, like getting to be downtown and getting to like look at this view. It made me realize like, oh my god, I'm living in Toronto again. And I would only get to experience that whenever I came downtown. But I think it's so cool and special that I get to experience this now, getting to walk home. Like, I just really appreciate the fact that I was able to do this and make this move. Another cool thing is that it's only 9:40. So I have like a whole evening of watching Love is Blind ahead of me. And I'm pretty excited about that. Good morning, guys. I'm starting to really notice when I, drink a bit the night before, my sleep just goes to shit. Just goes to shit. I feel like I used to be able to, bounce back in the morning. It's not like I drank a lot. I had like a couple glasses of wine, but it just really disrupts my sleep, and I'm like very aware of that now. I think it's part of getting older. But it's 9:40. Just pulled myself out of bed purely because my building is offering free breakfast and I think coffee, and I figure I may as well pop in to grab and go breakfast. So I'm gonna go. It's only on until 10, so we'll see what's left. Every time I do something and I leave my apartment, I'm like, yeah, that's why people do that. I actually was leaving at the exact same time as my next door neighbors who I haven't met. And they were in their pajamas. I was like, this is perfect. So we got to meet and talk, and they seem really, really nice. And just like nice to meet the neighbors, see the vibe of the building. It's like why I'm in a building, to like be surrounded by people that are around my age. Feel a sense of community. Okay, so I got a bagel. I'm gonna have my eggs from yesterday, and I'm just gonna put some butter on my bagel. I got a coffee, but I really wanted to put my own creamer in it. So I defrosted this. This was in the freezer, and I put it in the fridge to defrost yesterday. Breakfast. I do love a good buttered bagel, obviously toasted. And here's breakfast. That bagel, that's a way better bagel than I thought it would be. This is a perfect way to start my Friday. Okay, we maybe have a coffee table. Maybe. It'd be really sweet if this worked out, but I don't know. So I ordered this kind of on a whim when I felt like the options were very slim for this size of living room and the layout that I've chosen. So this could look like shit. It really could. I ordered this cheap little dining bench off Amazon. It might work, it might not work. I'm about to find out. Okay, so it actually kind of resembles the stool I've had, just a longer version, because I kind of like the way the rustic stool looks. It smells like real wood. It might actually work. Okay. Okay, hold on, I'm trying not to get too excited. Obviously, it's not a big coffee table, but it might just do the trick. We'll build it and decide. Okay, wait, let me just stand back. Okay, low-key, I think it's gonna be good, because I don't want anything much bigger anyways, because then it's gonna feel crowded, and I'd rather... Okay. Who would have thought a dining bench? Building to do here either. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how it looks. I feel like I have to stand back to see. You know what? It's perfect. Because obviously, like, there's got to be some space between so people can walk. People being myself. and then I didn't want it to feel too stuffy over here. I think it's perfect. I actually can't believe this. Color of it, everything. Like, that is kind of exactly what I wanted. If it came out any further, it just would have like tightened the space here, and I don't need anything big, so I'm pretty excited and shocked at how good the wood looks. And I think it's real wood. It like smells like wood. I would have assumed for the price it would have been, I don't know, I thought it would have looked a lot cheaper, but this was a sleigh. And obviously like it is a bench, so when I eventually move one day, I can just use it as a bench. I'm stoked. And now I can decorate it. This worked out significantly better than I expected. I had very low expectations. I was like, okay, I'll try it out. In worst case, I return it. But I think it's actually perfect. I'm so happy right now. Okay, it's just about 2 p.m. and I'm going for my final Forma treatment. Treatment number 6, which honestly, I really can't believe it's been 6 weeks of doing this. It's a heat-based treatment that helps promote collagen production. I don't know, if you wanna know about Forma, I highly recommend Googling it because I'm not gonna do a good job of explaining how it works. All I know is that I've actually seen a difference and I'm pretty stoked about that. But I'm going for my final treatment and then I'm gonna try some other fun treatments and bring you along for that journey. But I think Forma is one of those things that you can do once a year after you've done the initial 6 treatments. I don't know. I think if I ever start to see it change, I'll go back and get like another one. I don't know. But yeah, this is my very lazy day outfit. We're gonna go.
It is a beautiful day today. 4 degrees. Feels like spring. I hear birds chirping. The sky is blue. That is the 6th treatment. How nice it is.
Okay, literally, this is the most beautiful day I've experienced in this city in many months. It is so nice out there. 5 degrees. 5. Obsessed. I'm so happy. And that officially concludes my Forma treatment. I might go and get them like every other month just because, but I did book this laser called Errands, and that helps with melasma, which I have on my upper lip, and I really want to get ahead of it before the summer. I don't know, melasma is really hard to treat and to deal with, but apparently this laser is really, really good. And also just like for skin rejuvenation, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna try that in a couple weeks. I go to Tight Clinic. I will link everything down below. My girl Augustina's the best. Sorry, sirens. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. It is 3:08. I have a workout in Yorkville with my friend Sarah Wilson. We're going to Jaybird. I haven't been to that location. I usually go to the Queen Street one, but we're doing the build, which is more yoga based, and then we're gonna get sushi afterwards. And when I say sushi, I mean like I'm gonna get avocado rolls and a miso soup. So I'm just gonna get some editing done before that. Let's attempt to organize my makeup. It looks messy, obviously, but it actually is kind of organized. Like I have my brushes here. It makes sense. It's been working for me, but we'll see if we can make this better. Okay, so I was kind of thinking of doing like face stuff over here in one thing. Contours and blush in another one. Or maybe blush in a different one. And I wanted brushes in one. Okay, then for the last one, I think I'll do like mascaras, eyebrows, eyeliners, and like shadow sticks, I guess. And now I need to get something else for my lippies, and then that's it. But that's actually pretty efficient. And then I'm gonna put like setting sprays in the back. Amazing. Pretty happy with this. I feel like that worked out really well. And it's kind of fun to spin it. Okay, I just packed a bag for after the class. Just a change of clothes because we're gonna shower before we go for sushi, but I wanted something still like comfy cash. And then from sushi, I'm gonna go to Sarah Jenkins. She just invited a few girls over for wine, cheese, and puppy hangs. The rest of my evening should be lovely over here. The fact that I'm even saying it's evening, like it's almost 5 o'clock and it looks like daytime. It's gonna take a couple weeks to adjust, but I could not be happier. All right, and with that, we are off. I'm actually really excited to see this location. It's the newest Jaybird in the city, and it's supposed to be really, really beautiful. Hello.
wearing the exact same set. The blue. We're literally twins. Twinning. That's so funny. Hi, friends. Hello. Hello, little girl. Oh, you are so soft and nice. Oh my gosh, she's so calm. Hello, little girl. Yes. Nova, you're perfect. Oh my gosh, she's growing fast.
11:30. I am home. I had a couple glasses of wine and then I was like, I cannot do what I did again last night. Even though I got home early last night, like I went to bed really early, you just don't have the same kind of sleep when you drink. So I called myself early. I'm taking myself to bed and I'm counting the last couple days as a success. I feel like all in all, my spirit has been lifted. At least a little bit, so we'll take it. But with that, it's time for bed. I booked myself an early morning othership class tomorrow. And then I plan to rot the rest of my Saturday. And it's gonna be amazing. But it's been a great evening, great workout with Sarah, wonderful little dinner. I had my yam tempura avocado cream cheese rolls that I love and this yummy avocado salad. I got to play with baby Nova. A great evening. And I'm gonna go finish my book in bed. So that is it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my journey. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.